Smash the like button. Hey everybody, this is Drac and Tony Spermicelli.
Hey, Mr. Carter! I messed up the
Coming at you live from the Magic City with the morning show with Drac and Tony Spermicelli.
Hey!
You guys probably saw it already. I know you saw it. At 8 o'clock this morning it premiered. Well, it didn't premiere, but it was published. See that? You see that, Tony?
What am I looking at? It says smelting. Yes, I do. Not only do I see it, I lived it.
Let's let that commercial run while we cue it up.
You know, I just want to let the audience know that, you know, they can't smell the way that we smell through the internet. Like, when you're done smelting something, you know that smell, that charcoaly brickhead smell? I just can't get that out of my head.
Morning show with Drac and Tony Spermicelli. Alright, so this is the smelting video. We did this just yesterday. Tony hasn't seen it yet. So this is Tony for the first time seeing the fourth attempt at melting copper.
Yes.
So there's a couple problems we're having. This one, the heat is weakening the metal and it's collapsing, and the other problem is we can't add fuel without removing the lid. So we're going to solve both of those problems
For the fourth freaking time.
All right, so take this, get this out of the way.
It's pretty final.
Oh, look at that. All needs to be dug out of there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a lot of ash. So this is what our furnace looks like. We put ribs in it. We got it going back together. There's our chute there on the side.
Come back after lunch, fired up.
Yeah. Tony.
Hey, everybody.
He's got the bellows set up. This is our chute. Grab that and open it. The flames are going to shoot out. Shovel charcoal
Kingsford
into there and then just cover it back up.
The edits are
Tony
awesome.
Spermicelli
Hey, everybody.
is going to add fuel. This time we're using charcoal
Kingsford.
briquettes.
It's good for cooking shit.
Alright, dude, you can't even pour a bag of charcoal
Kingsford.
into a hole.
So we got here is Drac with his tongs.
Fucking lighter go.
He's got his lighter. Slow pan. Trying to grab my nudicles. Don't you have to douse that in like fuel or something? He's dumping a generous amount of juice into the hole. For safety, he's putting the spillable bottle on a leaning cooler by the house.
The evil guilt pusher is creating a sulfur preparation.
Kingsford.
Whoa, I'm on fire. Immediately changes its
That's my
tune.
new catchphrase. Can you actually hear that?
Oh yeah.
Sound?
Charcoal.
Kingsford's
Hot. I'm starting to get a tan.
Kingsford.
We didn't have to wait for the burn down period. It just immediately started roaring using charcoal.
Kingsford. Look at that flame.
We got a pretty good glow down there on that crucible, and we're able to sustain the temperature because we got a chute where we can feed charcoal
Kingsford.
in. So we'll see what happens. We found a process that works to keep the fire stoked and going and hot. I filled the chute with charcoal,
Kingsford.
and I'm waiting for it to catch good, which it looks like it's about time. I'll shove it the rest of the way in, and that's going to stoke the flames, and then we'll put more bricks in on top of it to plug the hole up. Oh yeah, charcoal.
Kingsford.
Shove it down the devil's throat. You got to be constantly feeding fuel in there to keep
You're getting
the
better
temperature
at this editing stuff.
up. And that coal
Kingsford.
blocks the chute so that the air doesn't escape so much. By the time I get the cap back on, it's already time to add more charcoal.
Kingsford.
We have a sustained glow on our crucible there. In order to keep it, that's what we got to do. We got to keep loading it,
Hey,
which
Kinsey
means we're going to
Burton.
have to get another bag of charcoal
Kingsford.
over there soon.
Look at that glow.
I went back
this
through the video.
Furnace, we've managed
Every
to
time
maintain
somebody
this
said
glow,
charcoal, I put you a little
You little
for
snippet of
what have we been at
Kingsford
an hour?
Yeah.
Long enough that that copper should have melted if we were at the right temperature. So I think we are able to sustain the temperature, but it's just under what we need to melt copper. So we're going to try something that melts at a slightly lower temperature. We're going to try brass.
It's glowing. Show you what we're talking about here. It ain't copper colored no more, but man, that's smoking hot.
Brass.
This is a brass water pump.
Put that in there.
We got a brass water pump.
Oh yeah, look at
It's a
this.
shame to blow it all up.
Started to
Scraped a
glow.
couple of teeth off the timing
stuck
gear.
together.
Yeah.
This one here got smushed pretty
10
flat.
points to whoever can guess where that light came from.
So they were starting to melt. It just
24
wasn't
hours.
getting quite hot enough. They were starting to lose
Tell them they've got
their
12.
strength
You've got 12.
and bend,
Okay.
but
Lost
not enough to
interceptor.
liquefy them.
Be a shame to blow it all up.
2 days ago, I saw
I
a
think
vehicle
it's
that'd hold
melted.
that tanker.
Yeah,
I want to get out of here.
completely. Yeah,
Talk
look at
to
them.
me.
The rest of it melted, right?
Yeah, the rest of it's puddling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the mouth part of the housing where the shaft comes out, I still see that. It needs to go in.
So we did what, 1700 degrees at least?
At least.
Uh-huh.
At least. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we got here is Drac and Tony Spermicelli. Hey, everybody. We're getting ready to pour our brass. Looks good and orange and hot. And here we go. Here's the pour.
Brass pour.
Brass pour.
So Tony,
Yo.
I'll tell you after we're done.
Oh, okay.
Let's watch. the
Oh,
rest
wow.
of this.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What you're looking at is 2 brass cupcakes.
We took it a step up.
1 3/4.
We kicked it
I'm
up
gonna
a
back
notch.
away while that crystallizes.
Yeah. It was good.
That brass looks an awful lot like aluminum.
Oh, you should wait till I polish it up on the wheel. It's gonna look just like 24 karat gold.
Wow.
Yeah.
I smelt it. Tony Spermicelli
Hey, everybody.
is going to knock out the brass ingots. And knock out the knocks. Look at that. They pop right out.
Wait till they cool.
Wait, they're going to cool gold and then you're going to shine them up on the buffer?
When I shine them up, they're gonna look like 24 karat
Showing it
gold.
up on a
All right.
They're
buffet.
hazy right now.
Yep.
Wire wheel time.
It's cooled off now.
Would have been a shame if I would have dropped this.
Oh,
There it is.
another glimpse inside the shop.
Look at that. Can't really... Hang on, let me step outside so we can see the color. Yeah, Tony Spermicelli
Hey, everybody.
is going to shine them up and then we're going to look at them again.
Very nice.
It was hard to get to see the color on camera that we're seeing right here. So I had to do something spectacular.
Pontius.
I had to bring more attention to. What is that? The Omega?
Making a rivet header.
Forging a rivet header?
Oh, cool.
What is it? Oh, Purgatory Ironworks?
If you're learning guitar late in life, there's
great.
one
Why are they
distinction that
trying
will
to teach me to
determine
play
if you're
the
going to
guitar?
succeed or fail.
I
And I'm going
guess
to show it
it's
to
my
you in this
viewers,
video.
'cause I'm
After
doing
teaching
more
over
cover
35,000 guitar
I'm doing acoustic covers now, so these types of commercials are popping up on my videos again.
Right.
Or they're popping up for me. I guess the best for viewer.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it they think when they find out I play the guitar that they're going to sell me some trick to learn guitar? Don't you
'Cause
think I
that's-
already know it?
That's how it works. That's how
Yeah,
ads work.
I'd understand if they were trying to sell me strings or pedals, you know. Or,
Don't worry, that's coming next.
Or something, but they're trying to sell me. They looked at the algorithm, looked at my guitar playing,
Yeah.
discovered it was shit, and now they're trying to send me to school. When I was a kid, I would doodle. I'd do artwork.
Yeah.
My medium was, hey, Kenzie, what's going on? My medium was paper and pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, graphite, number 2 pencil. That was my medium. No, you're just a kid doodling on paper. And I'm like, no, that's my medium.
Exactly.
Graphite on
Paper.
lined notebook paper.
Yes.
I use the lines as part of my artwork.
Me
That's
too. It's the measurement process. That's how I decide how big something's gonna be.
So, has anybody ever said this to you? wow, you draw really good. You should go to art school. Wow, you're a really good driver. You should take driver's ed and remedial driving courses and try to get, your license. Never made any sense to me. You're a really good artist.
Yeah.
You should go to art school. Why do I need to go to art school if I'm a good artist? You're telling me I'm shit. And I need to do better, and there's probably somebody who can help me. Muggles.
Muggles.
They don't understand art. They say, "Oh man, is this your artwork?" Yeah, that's my artwork. Your artwork is shit. Well, that is the title of the piece. You can see at the bottom of there. It says shit. It's kind of messy and it stinks. That's what I was going for.
That's what I was going for.
It's crap on a cracker. What? That's my medium. Is crap
Yes.
on a cracker.
When I was
It says down at the bottom, shit,
Yeah.
crap on a cracker.
Hey, I was
But
taking
it's
those-
just you just took a crap on a cracker
Yeah.
on like some cellophane, and then so you could move it around.
Oh, I'm sorry. We
Oh, I ain't moving
Yeah,
it. That
yeah.
shit's staying right here in
Yeah.
the studio.
Yeah, it's actually called SOS. I changed the name of it.
Hey, you gonna look at that and tell me I should go to art school? No, you
amazing.
just forget it.
I like things in their natural state.
I like crap on a cracker in its natural habitat. If it floats just for a little while and then it goes down, that's perfect.
There's actually a artist who does what's called a live exhibition.
Excremation?
Yes.
Excremation.
Yes.
He takes the crap in front of people?
No, he
That
gets
calls it art?
nude and he masturbates in a still.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
can't dump the stream. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot about that.
I'll just have to put a warning label on this stream.
I meant to say exacerbates.
He's really good at putting the worm on the hook.
Yes.
He's better than anybody. People come to him.
That's why they call him a master.
Stop!
A master.
Master of Puppets is pulling the strings. I'm trying to get some other
Yeah.
Kinsey Burton. Yes, I was stenciling out of a D&D book in 7th grade. Two girls.
There you go. You see where this is going?
I can't see. It's a cinematic masterpiece. Oh, great.
Yeah.
This one's gone to pot.
It's gonna. Well, you're gonna get the best ratings ever.
I'll see you guys over at Twitch from now on, because I probably won't be back. There was
man.
2 girls in there,
Oh man. Oh.
and they probably should have spent a little bit more time at home before they came into the studio.
Amazing.
I was going to get a cup of coffee, but they had other plans.
Oh my goodness.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Oh, it's hard not to step on toes.
My anaconda don't want none unless you crap in a cup, huh?
Hey, who are you making fun of now? That's true artwork. I'm
All right.
All right.
We gotta do some Red Dead.
Yes.
This is what the title of the stream says. It's under
Yeah.
gaming, I believe. I think it's under gaming.
So let's
This
see
one
what you
has
got.
music.
How many times did you kill Pontius?
Category gaming, Red Dead Online. Yeah. Oh man, what'd I just do? I gotta get back to where I can see the. Here it is. Alright. Alright, now I can see. So, yesterday, all my troubles were so far away. Peaches. What was I doing in the trees? What is that I'm looking at? It's a table. It's at the camp. It's a table. My pistols are full now. Oh, yes. Off to the races. This is towards the end of that one. I couldn't believe these guys. Alright. What the fuck, Pontius? Alright, stop. Stop. There, I got it. It's so hard to snap onto targets in these free-for-all target shoots. I know I gotta be closer. I can't. Okay, get down there. Get down there. Get down there.
Shoot the flaming hole.
Jesus. Don't let me hold to stick in your pole. Why can't I lock
you know
onto
what?
these targets?
I got a perfect song for
Watch this.
Oh!
I didn't even see the cart. I was watching the targets. It won't snap on. How close do I gotta get to it? God dang it.
You're supposed to be playing the Cash song, Burning Ring of Fire.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. Come on, Pontius. Go! I keep my eyes wide open all the time. Oh, I locked onto that one. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds targets. Because you're mine. I walk the line.
Wait a minute.
I find it very, very easy to be true. Find myself alone when the day is through. Yes, I'll admit I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine. I walk the line. There we go. Alright, there's this one over here.
See it.
Yeah, I'm using my bow.
Almost. 3 times the charm.
Oh my fucking god.
You have the explosive arrows?
How close do I gotta be for it to lock on? My fucking god. Some of them snap right on, other ones no. Like that one snapped on. Alright, look, I think it did. There, got it.
Nice.
Yeah, here's where things start getting fucked up. And I realize why I'm doing so well, even though I'm doing so shitty. It's at 3 minutes in. Alright. Yeah, here comes this guy. Here he is. You jackass.
What?
And I know who that was.
Does
And
he go
after I finish shooting the targets, you'll see. It becomes pretty clear what's going on. I got a few more targets to shoot, and let me skip ahead. That guy just standing there. There's just one more up there, and it's way up there, and I'm like, I gotta get up there to get it.
It's smoking.
So I'm at 19 targets.
There it is.
Alright, and now the final target. I switched over to the pistol that I found.
Right.
So I can shoot it from a distance and be more accurate. I'm at 6.5, almost 7 minutes now. I figured, oh shit, oh holy crap.
You almost rode off the cliff.
Alright, so there it is. I'm not close enough yet, but I got the pistol, and as soon as I get close enough, I'm just gonna pistol it. There we go.
Alright, jeez, 7
How did I
minutes.
finish? Fourth place?
Fourth place. Holy shit.
Are you kidding me? For
It's really
7
bad.
minutes and I've been fourth place?
Yeah, how's that possible?
This is how it's possible.
Or
Look at
some of
this.
us are just
They
doing
haven't
this.
shot a single target.
0 targets.
They're just
shot.
walking
They're
around
just
the place
exploring.
looking for fruit. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Oh, so you didn't compete against nobody.
Switch
I
players.
competed against 3 people and they all finished ahead of me. And I switched to the next one. This guy, no, actually, he was trying. And they came in just after me. They're on the last target right now. They're just trying to get to it. But they were having to contend with the same bullshit I was. This guy.
That's the guy who shot me.
Yeah.
He's just running around killing
This
the
is
other
one
players.
of the people that shot me.
He's a griefer?
Not even bothering to shoot
Not
targets.
so much. He was actually trying, I think, but I think he was getting griefed and then started. This is him. Look at what he's doing. Look at this
That's the one
jackass.
that's just going around
He's
running
chasing this
into
guy
the other
down.
players.
Griefing
Just
him.
running down the other players. Just trying
He's
to
just
kill
trying
them.
to run him over while he's trying to shoot his targets.
He's hunting people.
He's not playing a game.
I'm
He's
gonna
got
keep
2
watching
targets
this
shot,
jackass.
and look, he just killed himself.
Oh, what happened?
And there is
Died?
Donnie Dirtbag, or Danny Dirtbag.
He does have a name.
He's at least trying to shoot the targets. I think they were all getting into it at one point, and then they realized.
Oh,
You see him? See him? He's trying to get a bead on that guy. And
Hey, Loba has
hey, Loba left the session. One of the players just left
This
because
one,
of
very
that.
tired.
Rose!
glitched.
Ain't seen you in a
Never
while.
did.
Hello, Drac. Is it true that Defiance on PS3 is going away? It's going away on PS3 and PS4. Defiance 2050 and Defiance the servers are shutting down in April. Austin BMX just watched a new smelting video.
All
So
right,
funny.
Austin.
Say it. Say what? All right. Plug the charcoal.
Kingsford.
Kingsford. Have a great show. That's it. Can't stay though. I have an online CPR class to do this morning. Make sure you fill all the holes.
Yes, yes.
You gotta blow up dummy. Got holes in it. He's gotta fill them. He's gotta fill a Buster. Yeah, the dummy's name is Buster.
Why is it always a guy
No
dummy?
time limit on this one.
Hey, this is the dummy's name is Buster. It's got holes we gotta fill. We gotta fill a
Mock
Buster.
Assassin, you're a
That's funny.
legend.
That's
Keep
funny.
it up, Count.
Oh.
One new on red. What?
Oh, I just thought of a great idea. It's
What do
a
you
bucket
got?
with a face on it. The face is a character.
cool.
The character's name is Buster.
Yeah, these guys
And
aren't
the buckets
even
for
trying to
people that don't like to go to
the
the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Let's
and
keep
just sit it
watching
next to the
Donnie
bed.
Dirtbag. At least he's trying to finish.
Shut
It's a
Bucket.
bedpan with a face on it. You got a face. It's a bedpan named Buster.
Bedpan Buster.
So the product is called Filibuster.
That's great. We gotta take those to the courthouse.
Over at the courthouse, they're trying to unwind.
Somebody else is trying to get the targets. This guy.
Nice.
Oh, time's almost up.
Yeah, it's gonna end at 11 minutes, I guess. That's too
Can't
long.
believe this thing's gone
Gives people a chance to deserve.
almost 11 minutes.
So yeah, I couldn't. Killer Rose. Wow. R.I.P. Defiance. Yep. I'm sad. I'm coming to terms with it now. But they're tearing down my playground.
Yeah.
There's this game called Outrider that looks very similar.
Excuse me.
Because Defiance really reminded me of Mass Effect in its its gameplay, the way it played, and just, but it was open world
There I am in 4th place.
multiplayer MMO.
All these guys didn't finish.
unlike Mass Effect.
Danny Dirtbag was the the last one.
Oh, Danny Dirtbag
Get all
actually
of the
finished.
targets.
He got his 21 targets
All right.
before it was over. Groovy C1.
And while we load in, we'll have a word from our sponsors.
Entire PS3 store is closing too. I wonder if they'll give me some credit on Trove for all of the stuff I had on Defiance. Because, yeah, that's the only Glyph game, Tryon Worlds game I still play, really, is Trove. Maybe I can get some, maybe I can transfer all my stuff. I can cash it in for Trove money.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. But anyway, Outrider, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going. It starts. Is tomorrow April 1st, or is it to 31st? 30 days past September.
Tomorrow's the
April, June. What month is this?
January. It's March. Tomorrow's the 31st.
31st. Okay.
Yep.
All right,
That's a heavy
everybody.
piece of brass.
So Austin, did you see the Wonderwall video?
Stream tonight.
I don't know if he's
Quite
still
a
here or
few
not.
people in here.
Rose, did you see the Wonderwall video? Kinsey Burton saw
All
So
right.
it. Was asking
there
if I
are
did.
a couple more songs.
Kinsey Burton asked back here, do you, I guess that's do, because it ended up, it's probably talk to text, do you bro any singing or karaoke competition? April 1st is Thursday. Oh, that was Austin BMX. Oh, he is still here.
Oh, okay.
So, wondering if he saw the Wonderwall video. Or the, I did not. Okay. And then there was the other one where I was just testing out the reverb. I was just playing my guitar for a minute. So, Kinsey Burton, do you do any singing or karaoke competition? As a rule, generally, I don't, because I don't think music should be a competition.
Right.
Any competition that has judges, I don't think is a sport.
But
I think it is an art. All right. So, for example, and people will swear up and down that gymnastics is a sport. I'm like, okay, but not ballet dancing. I'm like, okay, ballet is not a sport, and gymnastics is. I say they're both art forms. And the
Yes.
argument they always make is how hard it is. I'm like, yeah, sometimes art is hard,
art is hard.
especially dancing.
Yes.
And what gymnastics isn't exactly dancing, but it is, and so also cheerleading. It's involved with sports, but you are not competing. You're not doing a competitive thing. You are putting on a show.
Yes.
People are digging it.
Right.
That is why I don't think gymnastics or cheerleading are sports. I think they're a show. I think they're art. And if you hone your art to where you're really good at it, people are going to love you. And the only thing that makes it a sport is those 5 guys standing up there with cards judging you.
Yes.
And I don't believe art should be judged that way. But all that aside, I have done and won karaoke competitions. So I did win one. Well, I took my money and gave it to the bartender.
Hey, there's that one song that you always sing that you do it well. It's a Guns N' Roses song.
Oh, Mr. Brownstone.
That's it.
But that night, I don't think I won for Mr. Brownstone. I won for Bryan Adams, Everything I Do.
Oh, Everything I Do. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was all, and it was silly. This wasn't judges with cue cards. This was the crowd screaming.
Right.
I say crowd is like the 10 people drunk off their ass that thought you sounded good because
Hey, man.
of how much alcohol they consumed.
Yes.
But I just happened to network with more people there that night, and that's why I won that, because they were screaming louder than anybody else. But yeah, that night I think it was $50, and I gave it to the bartender. not to pay my tab, but as a tip.
As a tip, yeah.
Yeah. Because you're the best Drac.
There you go. That's it.
So that's my opinion on sports and sports is I put the arrow right in the middle of that target. That's a sport.
That's
but do I get points for style? Oh, look how he put that arrow like almost in the target. It looks so good.
Yeah. Tony does it
But
backwards.
I still
with a
didn't hit
mirror.
the target. But the way you drew that bow back, the way you fire, the way the arrow flew through the air, I'd watch that any day rather than seeing somebody hit the target.
We argue back and forth. He likes 3 fingers. I like a thumb. A thumb ring. I like a thumb ring, a release.
No, you got a 3. They call it a long bow because it's longer.
Whatever, man.
You like to pinch your short bow.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
You thumb and forefinger.
You ask anybody out there.
See, I gotta grab mine like this.
Yeah,
You're sitting here going.
I got to use a piece of equipment.
All right, Hawkeye, what are you sitting down for? I'm out of arrows.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're out of arrows? Go get more.
I'm out of arrows.
I gotta go home. By the time I get back, the fight's gonna be over. So I'm gonna just sit and watch. Did you bring a silver bullet in that quick? Yes, I'm drinking it. No, this isn't. I shouldn't be drinking out of this. I should be drinking out of that.
Ugh. There you go.
Because I sell these. I don't sell those. I sell these.
That's right.
What you need to see on my merch page.
Hey, should we turn these into brass knuckles and sell them online?
Yeah.
As paperweights?
Yeah, and it says bossy.
Yes.
I'm the one that says bossy. Bossy posse. This is, yeah. So singing competition. It's all about it, but see, the thing is, shows like American Idol and Dancing with the Stars, they're marketed as competitions, but it's not really about the competition. It's about the show.
Right.
I just skipped through the part about with the judges, so just I can see the next thing. Ghost Malone, welcome to the stream. Hi, Drac and hello, Austin. Hope you guys are good. I'm good. What about Tony Spermicelli here?
I just sit here. It's okay. Hey.
So, what was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, Dancing with the Stars and American Idol.
Yes.
Of course, the guy that is not going to be there next week because they didn't scream loud enough, or didn't get the votes, or the judges didn't like him. Well, like, what do judges know? There's people that got ejected from the first round of that competition that did okay. There was where are the winners now? Where's Clay Aiken? Wait, did he win? I don't even remember if he won the thing.
I thought he did.
Is he winner?
I thought he already became famous.
Kelly Clarkson's big.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
But she got her own TV show now, I think.
What's it called?
Regis and Kelly. No, I'm just kidding.
nice.
I'm kidding. No,
Yeah,
she's got her own. It's not. I'm not confusing her with the Kelly Ripa, but yeah, she's got her own television show.
Oh,
it's a talk show on the morning talk show. You remember we'd go to at lunch at the bar and be on one of the TVs. I'm like, that's fucking Kelly Clarkson.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember that. At the sports bar there.
But then, where's Clay Aiken? Where's what's the other? The other girl that won that thing.
I thought they do the thing in the recording studio. They spend their time writing music.
Do you hear any of it on the radio?
Well, if I do...
Here's the latest from Clay Aiken.
Yeah, well, it's not like they're announcing it.
He's doing backup vocals for...
Yeah.
for for Bush?
I don't know. Maybe he's selling Oscar Mayer bologna on the television. You know that thing you told me about when stars aren't famous anymore. They do stupid commercials.
So, Ghost Malone is asking what's in the glass, Tony.
Oh,
It says, you're always smiling. What's in the glass?
it's just water. But that's not what's in his glass.
It's just coffee.
Whatever. I've tasted your coffee. It's disgusting. Tastes like Jack Daniels.
Oh, man, I got a scratch in my glass.
You got a scratch in your face?
And 2 of them. Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it happens.
Oh. So I do know this. There's publicity also. So those song and dance competitions are, 1, they're entertainment, 2, they're publicity. They just call it a competition to legitimize it, because that really gets people to watch.
Yeah.
They want to see somebody win something. They want to see winners and losers, even though everybody gets a trophy. Yeah, but there's coffee, and then there's Irish coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
From
From-
this thing play. There's let me run this back here. Be something interesting to watch while we're talking. Oh yeah, this is the one where we're running laps.
You guys are running laps up
Yeah,
yonder
it's
over
around
that
the
hill?
tumbleweed also, I think.
You're still in tumbleweed? Where were you at yesterday?
I'm wherever they decide to have the race.
Oh, I see. Because I remember you were in tumbleweed yesterday.
I've gotten better at shooting those targets.
Oh, yeah.
On the lap races or the point-to-point races, but the ones where you just shoot the target and they can't stand the fact that I'm ahead of them.
Man, you're doing great. You're like the man from Snowy River.
I got 3 guys behind me and arrows are flying past me. That's the guy that keeps winning. That one right there.
He's had a little bit more practice. He bought a good horse, didn't he?
I don't know what it is.
And what are those road warrior looking types that are right next to you? Do you see their harness?
Yeah, they're bandoliers.
I'm the Knight Rider. I didn't think anybody didn't wear any clothing in the desert. Oh well, Indians.
So yeah, what happened to Clay Aiken though? I mean, yeah, he won the competition. He had a great voice. But did he pull the fans? Did he, retain the fans? See, the thing is
Come on, Pontiac.
you could go on that show and not be mainstream, but you could have your YouTube channel or your own website, or just releasing records that sell 100,000 copies every time you come out with a new album, and you could do all right. You come out, because think about it. If you get $1 per sale, and 100,000 people buy, and you come out with something new every year, you're making $100,000 a year. That's all.
Still pretty good money.
If you got your own home studio that you're using, that was an initial investment. You're not paying an engineer you're not paying for studio time, and you're making free and clear $100,000 a year. All you got to do is just keep doing what you love to do. Keep making your music. If you went on that show and built up that kind of fan base, which is very mediocre as far as the music industry is concerned. There's an artist called MC Chris. He's one of my favorites. COVID really did a number on him because he loved to do live shows.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And that's what he did. That's what his entire...
God damn it, Pontius!
his entire outfit was based... His income was all based on... that bastard. He's just standing there shooting people that are coming up. That's his gig there. Who was that anyway? I want to see who that is.
This guy just sitting back here.
That jackass. Look at him. Let me see again. I want to get a closer
God
look.
damn it, Pontius!
You know what that is? That's Dead Man's Gulch right there. That's what that.
Alright, this is the last target, and they're coming up. That's him. Who is that? That's the same freaking guy. That's the guy that was just running people down in the other match.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's just standing there trying to shoot people as they come up to the final target.
Well, let me tell you what.
He's just being a fucking griefer.
That boy's a killer. He's killing everything he sees.
What is his name?
Yeah, what is his name?
Beamer Boy.
What? Jack
Beamer
Hoffa.
Boy. Jack Hoffa. Beamer Boy.
Beamer
This
Boy.
guy is just parked in front of the finish line, shooting people.
Well-
Not even trying to win the damn race. Just being a jackass. And so what happens here?
That's what I heard.
Watch this. Fuck
Awesome.
you!
Yeah. You got rolled over. He got physically rickrolled. Oh.
Misplaced.
Oh, this guy just gave up.
Was this guy just sitting back here?
He's just all the way back at the beginning. He ain't even trying.
Somebody had to go make
What's
some
this
dinner.
Ghost Malloy? Hey, I just got platinum on Maneater. Rabbit samples are 3 times RDO and dollars on RDO, so I might go hunting wabbits.
Wabbit. It's wabbit season.
Stream griefer. I don't know. I don't even know if he knew he was on the stream.
A lot of people didn't finish.
But yeah, he's just griefing players in there. And it was him on the final match. That's him there.
Yeah.
In the match that went on for 11 minutes.
Not even bothering to shoot targets.
I'll tell you what, that griefer
That's
has style.
Has style.
Yeah, he sure does.
I don't give his ass any credit. Alright, so I'm watching this guy, and he ran me down. That's him right there.
Right, right.
And look at what he's doing. This guy's trying to shoot his targets, and
That's the one that's
And
just
he's
going
just-
around running into the other players.
he's just trying to
Running
run his
down
horse
the other
into
players, just
people.
trying to kill 'em.
He's just griefing this guy.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's latched onto him, and he's
I'm gonna
just
keep watching
trying to.
this jackass.
Okay, he just killed himself
What
just
happened?
there. That's why the
Yeah.
screen went black.
Got smoked.
That was, I guess, Danny Dirtbag's final target or something. I don't know.
When he disappeared like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loba has left the session.
Stream griefer. Stream griefer.
Wait. You're singing that to the tune of Dream Weaver. That's funny. That's a song we should make. That'd be a great one right there.
Look at this. He shoots that target. Alright, and it's just, well, I gotta find a quick way to get down.
Ooh.
Can't believe that jerk.
Nice.
There's no time limit on this one. assassin, you're a legend. Keep it
First
up,
lyric
cowboy.
to that
One
song.
on me on
You
red
kill my
bus.
avatar when I'm online. All right. Oh.
Oh, he just got wasted
blasted.
himself.
Yeah, man.
He shot that guy, but the guy ran his horse into him. And killed him.
Trying to finish.
Oh no! Wait, there's Danny Dirtbag. This is his last target now.
Hey,
That one there.
hey, didn't we know a real dirt somebody? Oh, Dirty Donnie.
Dirty Donnie.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
like
this is Danny Dirtbag.
Danny Dirtbag.
We knew Dirty Donnie.
Yeah.
Instead of islands in the stream, yeah, you could sing griefers in the stream.
Somebody
Creepers
else
in the
tried to
stream.
target.
That is what they are.
Oh, time's almost up.
Or we could sing it to the tune of Riders on the Storm. Griefers in the stream.
Almost 11 minutes.
Griefers in the stream. What time is it? It's almost 11.
Yep.
How long have we been going? Space Truckers.
Space Truckers. Gotta see that movie. Gotta see
So-
Space Truckers.
Here's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Excuse me.
I don't think there's ever going to be any space truckers.
you gotta have Space Truckers. It's
until
just
we
the next
get-
cool thing to do.
Until we get FTL, there's not going to be any space truckers.
So you're saying we need FTL to have Space Truckers?
There won't be any reason until we are interstellar.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
What do you think's gonna come first?
there's
These
Earth,
guys didn't finish.
there's the Moon, there's
Right.
Mars,
Danny Dirtbag
there's
was
Io,
the-
Europa, some of those
Right.
moons, Jupiter, Ganymede. You know,
Yes. Yeah.
freaking the Expanse.
Yes. The Expanse. Yeah.
It's all
All right.
in our solar system.
All right.
While
You need
we're
shipments to
in
get to Mars.
from our sponsors.
You just throw them.
Yeah.
And we have we're sending ships to Mars right now with rovers and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they're automated,
Yeah.
and the only reason they're automated, they're robotic, is because sometimes you got to do like a controlled burn, a course correction. But
Yes.
yeah, robots can do that. So but all you do is, all right, you know where we're at right now. You know how fast we're going. You know where Mars is going to be when the thing gets there, and you throw it. All it is, you do a burn and you sling the goods at Mars, and they go. Mars is here, and they do this, and they go into orbit around Mars. That's how space travel works within the solar system. And you can never go where the thing is. You got to go where it's going to be. It's here now. By the time you get to it, it's going to be over here. So you got to go like this.
Not a bad stream.
The reason you can't go
Quite a few
straight somewhere is because you're fighting the gravity of the sun the entire way. You're going to burn out.
Yeah.
You gotta go in an orbit,
There are a couple more
and
songs,
in such a with such a speed that your orbit around the sun will increase its diameter until you meet up with that other object. That's how it works.
So what's coming first? FTL or Stargate?
Oh, FTL.
Definitely FTL.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we have to get FTL to take a Stargate to the next place so we can end up there, right? Isn't that how it works?
They gotta break the light barrier. They gotta figure out a way to make things go fast enough, and they're doing these experiments with the atom, with the God particle.
Yeah, the God particle.
And once they can find a way
8
to
o'clock in the morning.
neutralize the effects of the God particle,
The new
basically flip a switch
smelting
and then
video.
make your craft mass free. Then that will allow you to
the
push
series.
through the light barrier, and then you will be going faster than the speed of light.
Oh.
Because just like the sound barrier, this is my theory on it. The sound barrier. What happened with the sound waves going this way?
Right.
So you got a ship going here, an airplane flying.
Right.
The Doppler effect. The sound waves ahead are starting to stack up and getting close to together, and they're creating pressure, and it starts to vibrate. Once you get past the point where they're packing up ahead, then they start going behind. You're going past them in relation to the ship. All of the sound is now going backwards. It's going. You're ahead of the sound wave. The sound that you're making is not traveling ahead of you. It's traveling behind you.
I think that's been our negative approach the whole time. I think the whole key to the thing is sound. I think if we create the right frequency, we can ride the wave through the hole and get to the other side.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. What's in this guy? You get any water, right? I'm talking about surfing.
So anyway, you just gotta get to break the sound barrier. They had to design a plane that wouldn't shake itself to pieces as it was trying to get through that speed where the sound waves are building up.
Well, you're talking about physical shit.
Yeah, and then sonic boom, crack.
Okay.
Now, this is what happens when you get close to the speed of light.
Yes.
Your mass increases.
All right. So you slow
The
down.
closer
right?
you get to the speed of light, yes. The heavier you are, basically. The more massive.
Right.
It's the same and it's relative, but your mass is increasing, and that makes it harder and harder to go faster because you're pushing more mass.
Right. But what else is happening? As your mass is increasing and you're getting heavier,
What are you getting at?
aren't you starting to bend the time and space because you're getting heavier?
Well, yeah, this is the whole time dilation thing, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about breaking the light barrier.
Oh, okay.
Once
Okay.
you've broken the light barrier, relativity doesn't matter. The relativity time changes with the velocity and the mass.
Right.
But if you can cancel out the mass increase, find some way to create a field that counteracts the increase in mass, you can just push right on through that light barrier, and with no time dilation or mass effect,
Right.
and just accelerate past the speed of light and get there in days instead of months.
But I thought that when we were approaching the speed of light with our current technology, I thought that's what it automatically did.
What automatically did?
I thought it canceled out the weight and all the other stuff that goes along with it.
No, your mass keeps increasing as you approach the speed of light. Time changes.
Time changes. Right.
Time slows down. The time around you would appear to speed up,
Right.
and when you get home, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Because
they're
it took you
500
so
years
long to
old.
get
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm imagining as you're approaching the speed of light, to the people at home, does it even look like you're going any faster?
Right. Right.
So there's time dilation, but it all has to do with that God particle.
All right, everybody.
The particle in the nucleus of the atom that gives it its mass.
All right. So what happens when the comic book
Thanks,
character, the
everybody, for
Flash,
coming out and watching the show.
approaches the speed of light?
I don't think he goes
Always
that
enjoy
fast.
having you.
Are you sure?
He breaks the sound barrier. I don't think he breaks the light barrier.
Right. And he's not faster than Superman
hour
right
and a
now.
half.
I don't know. I didn't see the director's cut.
My channel, make sure you
In that
share
one episode
my-
that I saw, Flash went to go
my
punch
channel on,
Superman, and Superman was
social media.
watching the punch coming right
Yeah,
at
that's
him.
the one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that's the one. Okay.
Well, at
okay.
the end of that movie, they had a race,
Yeah.
and they didn't show us what happened. But I've heard in the
on both
in the
on
director's
Dracula
cut,
SLDBFT.
I don't know.
Drac Solo. My channel is.
They didn't want to spoil it for me, but they did tell me you need to watch it.
I tell you what, Superman's a really good guy. I think he let the Flash
consider-
win.
You think he let the Flash?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have to be the best at everything.
He doesn't have to be the best at everything. Yeah. I think he just let the
I will
Flash
be
take it.
doing more uploads.
I don't even think he exerted sweat. I think he was like, "You did a great job, kid."
Streaming
You know how it's
All right, so you think about this.
Yes.
Can
Because
the
of
Flash
the
go faster than the speed of light?
all
That's
the
what I think. I
interactive
think he
things
can.
and the fact
You think
that
he
they
can?
want
Yep,
you
I think he can go
to
faster than the speed of
All
light.
right.
when to put
So,
commercials,
where would he be?
yeah, and all that stuff. I'm gonna be on tomorrow morning.
If he goes faster than the speed of light
then happy hunting
on Earth,
See, the problem is he's got to run.
right? He has to run.
If he's running around the planet that fast, he's going to run off the ground.
Right. He's
The problem isn't the problem isn't his ability to run. The problem is traction. So he could put a bunch of lead weights on him or something to weigh him down so you get more traction. But before, basically, he's going to achieve escape velocity before he reaches the light barrier.
That's correct. I think there's just like this magical capsule around him when he approaches that speed. Because, think about it. No regular man can run that fast without his body coming apart. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not talking about the structural integrity of his body. I'm talking about the physics of, if you got, all right.
Yeah.
If you had an airplane that was going fast enough, even if you got all your ailerons and everything, putting down, you're trying to fly it into the ground as hard as you can.
Yeah.
It's not going to fly into the ground. It's going to fly off into space.
Right, that's what it's built to do.
Once you go faster, the thing you spin around in class. If you cut the string, it goes flying off.
Exactly.
If it goes, what is this? Ghost Malone says, guys, it's simple. Just by DeLorean hit 88 miles per hour, job done.
But we don't have.
You just broke the light barrier because you can go back in time and arrive where you're going before you left.
That's right.
Faster than the speed of light.
That's
And
still.
yeah, over on YouTube.
What is this?
You can head over there, subscribe.
What you got?
And,
I don't know. Is this the next stream? It went to another stream.
Oh, it just auto-played?
it's actually funny.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at last night's stream.
I still think the Flash can do it.
How? He can't run. It's not possible to run that fast.
Okay, so check
He doesn't
this out.
fly. Listen, Chris.
Yeah, but you see,
he can't
doesn't,
fly.
He doesn't fly. That's true. But you've seen a video. You've seen a video of a monk practicing his ancient technique with 2 weighted bags in his hands, run across water.
Okay.
Okay, that's a human.
Will that
being.
work in reverse?
Maybe. I think he only learned to run forward.
I'm not talking about running backwards. I'm talking about, he's staying on top of the water.
Yeah.
Just with his feet.
Just with his feet, yeah.
But can he keep himself down on the planet once he's reached the speed that would be escape velocity?
I don't think he even worries about that. I think he just kind of blinks out of existence. I think he gets to a certain speed and he goes whomp. Yeah.
So the Flash doesn't teleport. He's not a time traveler. He's just fast. He runs.
He runs fast.
It's not possible to run at the speed of light unless there was a strip with artificial gravity that went off into space, and he had as much time as he wanted to get up to speed, and it was flat. It wasn't round like a planet.
I think that he can move his legs so fast that he can walk on air like it's the ground. The density, just the water molecules.
Then what happens once he leaves the atmosphere?
I think he disappears.
You really want the Flash to break the light barrier, don't you?
Yes.
He doesn't fly.
I will write the script.
Superman would be a better candidate to break the light barrier because he can fly.
Yeah.
The Flash can't fly.
Yeah. It reminds me of the last episode I watched of Samurai Jack. Yeah, the main bad character. What's his name?
Wilderness.
What's the character that's Samurai Jack's always chasing, the character in black?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. But anyway, he's Samurai Jack. He learned from these tree jumpers how to jump really high, right?
Tree jumpers.
Yeah. So the main enemy, main nemesis, is like, "You can fly," and Samurai Jack is like, "No, jump good."
So I could. All right, I'll give you this much.
All right.
The Flash, if he can move as fast as he can,
yes,
he could flap his arms and fly through the air.
Sure, but I do know that once you try.
But once he gets out into space, he's just gonna float.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any sort of energy propulsion system that would create thrust. He could take some lead sinkers and throw them, and that would send him in the other direction.
I think I remember this episode I watched of The Flash where someone had dosed his drink with a drug, and it made the molecules in his body speed up so fast he went through a wall.
So now, unless
Yeah.
the Flash is able to alter physics
Right.
by his molecules moving so hard,
Right.
figure out that God particle and make it do that.
I think
You know.
it won't
But he did
show
that
up
with,
if
of course,
you're
the help of
regular
something that was
camp
in his
side.
drink that he did not intend to take.
But
Yeah.
if his power is entirely based on just
Well,
running
what
fast,
would be
just he can
helpful
move
is
really
if I was
fast,
able to
Yes,
get
he's
to the
fast.
mountains
he can't break the light barrier.
where I can
Hmm.
use it where I can.
I'm going to have to put this
Best
to a
I can
test.
tell, I go like this.
Put it to a test.
And
I
it's
can
grayed
test
out.
that.
I'm going to drop him off the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
And it's not grayed out. I should be able to
So,
use
all right, so Chris, here's one for you.
All right, what do we got?
Ballistics.
Yes, ballistic. There you go.
Ballistics.
All right.
Can you
Oh, see,
fire a
I could
bullet?
use it in
uh,
my own camp.
Can you fire a bullet straight to another point on the other side of the earth?
No, it curves.
Right.
From the time it leaves the barrel, there's an arc.
So, say you got a hypothetical howitzer
Yes.
that's pointed. You do your elevation, and you can only control where it lands by how much powder you put in the charge.
Correct.
You can meter it out, and it'll be like, here's the planet. It'll go
Yeah.
over here.
Do I have to tear it down and then,
Right.
Right.
then I can use it somewhere else?
There's a certain speed at which, once you reach that speed, that bullet's not going to come back around and hit the
Where you
planet. It's just
Right.
going to keep going off into space.
Correct.
Do you know what that velocity is called?
No.
It's called escape velocity.
Oh, escape velocity. Okay.
Once it's going that fast, it's gone. It's
Right.
not gonna come back down. They say what goes up must come down. Yeah, it'll come back down eventually
Right.
in 100 million years on another planet or sun somewhere.
Window on PSN store.
But yeah,
Are they?
So you think the Flash can reach escape velocity?
yes, I think the Flash could reach escape
I
velocity.
don't know that.
Oh, that's what I'm.
Do you know what escape velocity is?
No. I don't know what the number is.
And I would imagine it varies based on the mass, but given the Flash's mass
Are you almost back in?
and I would say it's somewhere between the speed of sound and the speed of light.
So he is getting heavier. That's what I keep saying.
All right, say the speed of sound is here and the speed of light is
It's
here.
over here. Okay.
Escape velocity somewhere over here.
All right.
Right. So
Send me over
he
to
runs
building
fast
again.
enough to
I'm
fly
looking
off
back
into
at dynamite
space.
gas.
Yeah.
Start resupplying.
And now he can't go any faster. He's only going as fast as he was going
Right.
with his initial, like firing a bullet, because there's nothing for him to push off of anymore.
So he's stuck traveling in one direction toward the sun.
I don't know if he went towards the sun. I guess
We
He
don't
could-
hear about him anymore.
he could run off into the sunset.
He ran up into the sunset.
Ran off into the. He could run fast enough that he could run across the surface of the sun until he got back. He ain't gonna be happy, but he could do it. So, and then make it back to Earth. But then, can he breathe in space? I don't.
No, Superman will save him.
Superman will save him.
Yeah.
So Flash is always got to be careful that he doesn't achieve escape velocity.
Yeah, I can see that.
So Flash, the Superman, we know that Superman can fly off into space. So that
Right.
we know that Superman can reach escape velocity.
Oh yeah, he's Superman.
So he's got enough propulsion that he can go faster than the Flash if he's flying. Now the race at the end of there was not Superman flying; it was Superman running.
Why would you go
Yeah.
that way? A hard
And
left, I gotta
so
push
we
to
wanted to
the
see
left.
if he could run as fast as the Flash at the end of that movie there. So that's what they were doing. They were having a running race.
Yeah.
Superman could easily fly faster than the Flash can run.
Kind of like the
he might not be able to accelerate as quickly. It's possible.
Yeah. You remember the 80s versions of the Superman, the ones we grew up on with Christopher Reeves?
Uh-huh.
You remember when he grew up on the farm and he had that race in the field with his dad, and his dad died of a heart attack.
Oh no, I don't remember that one.
Oh, you don't remember that one? That was the introduction, the very first one. When
was it?
Yeah, the very first one. That's what they show.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's so long ago. I don't.
You don't remember it? Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
But I do. I do know this, that the Christopher Reeve Superman movies answered the question, answered the age-old question: who would win in a fight, Superman or Clark Kent?
Right.
And who won? You remember?
Well, if I remember correctly,
It was Clark Kent. Clark Kent won. He defeated Superman.
how did Clark Kent defeat Superman?
He was Superman.
It doesn't make
It
any
was this
sense.
scene where Superman was fighting. His Superman ego was fighting his good and evil.
Oh yeah, I remember the one
And
where he split his
Clark Kent wins because the good side of Superman was
stronger.
yeah,
Yeah.
It emerged victorious. So yeah, who'd win in a fight, Clark Kent or Superman? And it was Clark Kent. Clark Kent won.
Okay.
The mild-mannered reporter. Not the Kryptonian god.
Yeah. Well, on his planet, he's just a normal person.
Right.
But the closer he gets to our sun, he becomes
Not the only yellow star.
right.
There's other yellow stars out there. You have like a light that shows, ultraviolet rays and just carry it around and give you power.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. The Krypton, the rock from his planet, made him sick.
Yep. All right, everybody. That's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear?
All right.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out and watching the show and listening to our nonsense.
Kingsford.
If you haven't seen it yet, there are uploads. There's the cover song Wonderwall, and there is the smelting video. I smelt it.
You must have dealt it.
Our fourth attempt to smelt copper. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I'm gonna be on maybe later today, but definitely tonight for my Red Dead stream. Hope to see you guys there. Smash the like button, subscribe, consider becoming a member. Make sure you share my videos, my content, and my channel and playlist. Make sure you share it on your social media. Don't miss the morning show ever. Tomorrow I'll be doing another one.
Was that
It's
the end
always
of the?
something. Into what?
Was that the end of the conversation?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much. See you guys next time. Till then, happy hunting and yee-haw!
okay. Kingsford.